Welcome to today's episode. If you're intrigued by the world of cybersecurity and technology, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into a fascinating tool called Bruce, a versatile firmware designed for ESP32 devices that brings a wealth of offensive capabilities for red team operations. So what exactly is Bruce? It's like your Swiss Army knife for cybersecurity practitioners, enabling a whole range of features from Wi-Fi attacks to RFID cloning. It's particularly compatible with M5 stack products and those using the cardputer, which opens up a myriad of possibilities. Let's begin by discussing how easy it is to install Bruce. Have you ever tried flashing firmware on a device? It can be a hassle. But with Bruce, you can use their official web flasher, making the process straightforward. Alternatively, if you're more hands-on, you can download the binary and flash it locally using a command line tool like esptool.py. Do you remember the first time you flashed a firmware? It can be both nerve-wracking and exhilarating, right? Once you have Bruce up and running, what can you actually do with it? Let's explore some notable features. Imagine connecting to different Wi-Fi networks, launching attacks like deauthentication floods, or even setting up an evil portal. It's almost like something out of a spy movie. And for those interested in Bluetooth, Bruce includes capabilities to attempt attacks on Bluetooth devices. It's almost like playing a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek in the digital world. And speaking of connections, with Bruce, you also get RF capabilities. Is there a cool gadget you've wanted to jam? Well, with the RF jammer feature, you're able to disrupt communications at a frequency level. Just picture being able to send a full squared wave into an output. Sounds a bit like magic, doesn't it? Now, if you're curious about the development of this robust tool, Bruce stemmed from an observation in the community regarding other devices like Flipper Zero, which left many users wanting more, especially given the cost. The brilliance of Bruce is not just in its capabilities, but also in how accessible it makes powerful tools, all while being based on the flexible ESP32 platform. How important do you think it is for tech to be both powerful and affordable? An important aspect of Bruce is that it's designed for ethical hacking and legal security testing only. The developers advise users to comply with all applicable laws. So no funny business, folks. This is a tool for professionals looking to enhance security, not for engaging in malicious activities. We often discuss ethics in technology, and this brings up an interesting point. How do we ensure tools that can be used for harm are put to good use? Before we wrap up, let's highlight some additional features. We've got Wi-Fi scanning, BLE exploitation, and even custom QR code generators. Each function opens up new pathways for research and penetration testing. You might even find yourself using this handy tool in unexpected ways. What a world we live in, right? As we bring today's episode to a close, it's key to understand the importance of tools like Bruce in the context of cybersecurity. They not only empower individuals to learn and test their skills, but also encourage ethical and responsible tech use. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any thoughts, questions, or experiences with Bruce or similar tools, feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep exploring, learning, and of course, stay safe out there in the digital realm.